Hello everybody, Steve here from dudehack.com, and today we're going to be talking about whether or not you can tell if somebody is paying for Tinder. So look, even though we live in a world where there shouldn't be any awkwardness around paying for a dating app, look, I completely understand that you wouldn't want your match to know if you are paying for Tinder. On the flip side of that, you might just want to know whether or not your match that you're speaking to is paying for Tinder. Maybe they said they're only speaking to you and nobody else, and something in your gut is calling bullshit. Well, whatever the reason it might be that you do want to see if somebody's using Tinder, that's what today is all about, so let's get into it. But just some quick housekeeping before we dive into that. Just a reminder guys, my name is Steve. I am the owner of dudehack.com, which is your online dating resource, giving you basically everything you would ever possibly need to know when it comes to online dating. So go ahead and check it out. Also, if by the end of this video, you're not entirely sure whether or not Tinder is for you or not, and just a quick sort of hint, I do believe there probably is a better dating app for you. But if by the end you're still not sure if Tinder is for you or not, go ahead to dudehack.com and take our free quiz. That free quiz will tell you exactly what dating app suits you best. But guys, we are not here for that. Today we are here to find out if you can tell if somebody pays for Tinder. And while you might be extremely pleased to know that the answer is no. Nobody can actually tell if you pay for Tinder Plus, Tinder Platinum, or Tinder Gold. On the flip side of that, if you are somebody who's wanting to find out if your match uses one of these paid features or paid membership levels, unfortunately, you will not be able to see either. But also at the end of the day, who freaking cares? Like I said, we're living in the 21st century, people. Everybody uses dating apps. If you're spending a little bit of money on a dating app, who cares? Is it really going to be something that lives in their head rent-free? Probably not. All those people that would have something against it or something to say about it, I guarantee have spent a bunch of money going on dates and things that are probably even less effective than online dating, or have gone out for a night out with their friends and get drunk and spend, $100 or something shouting drinks for people. So it always just blows my mind that people will constantly do things like that, but then they will have something to say or really judge someone spending like $30 a month on Tinder or on a dating app. Guys, if on $30 a month you met the next partner or someone that you've settled down with or anything like that, in my opinion at least, that is worth it. But if someone's going to spend some time judging you, that's probably more reflective on them. So who really cares? Now, a question I get a lot around this question as well is, can you actually tell if somebody is using a boost? And if you're not entirely sure what a boost is, essentially a Tinder boost is a paid feature that allows you to be up near the swiping deck, the swiping queue, for a 30-minute time limit. Essentially what that means is a lot more eyes will be on your profile than usual for 30 minutes, resulting in usually more likes or more matches. But if you have set one of these Tinder boosts off, you may have noticed that any matches that you do get from a result of a Tinder boost end up having a little purple lightning bolt icon next to their name. So will they be able to see that icon as well and know that you used Tinder boost? The short answer for that as well is no. You are in the clear when it does come to boost as well. Nobody will be able to tell that you have spent some money and set that little boost off. Now, if you are asking that question about boost, you might be also wondering about super boost. If you've never used super boost before, I haven't. Super boost is the much more expensive version of boost. And instead of putting you out for 30 minutes to a lot more profiles, it puts you out for either 3 hours, 6 hours, or 12 hours. And reports, instead of up to 10 times more viewings, you can get up to 100. So with that many more eyes on your profile, will any of them be able to tell that you used it? Again, the simple answer is no. Nobody will have any indication that you have spent that money on a super boost. And likewise, if you're wondering if your matches use super boost, no, you will not be able to know. Now, again, a little caveat here, there is sort of a way to be able to know if somebody is using boost or super boost over and over again. And that is if you haven't swiped right or match with this person, but they just keep on popping up in the swiping deck. Now that could be because they deleted and reinstalled their Tinder over and over and over again, but Tinder does crack down on that, so that's more unlikely. Chances are that person is using Boost all the damn time. Now look, thus far I have sort of lied. I've said that there isn't any way for anybody to find out whether or not you are paying, but there is a way. If somebody did go into your Tinder, they scrolled through and they saw, for example, that you have the little likes you section available, or they just went into your settings or something, which would be really, really weird, but they would be able to know. Another way for them to know, which is probably going to be a lot less intrusive than that way we just discussed, is if you have Tinder Platinum or Tinder Gold, you can actually select to have a different sort of Tinder app icon on your phone. So if you have Tinder Gold, it will be in gold. If you have Tinder Platinum, it will be in black. So if you are just scrolling through your phone and you're with your match or somebody that you don't want to know that you are paying for Tinder, and they see that you have that little icon, I guess they'll know that you do pay for Tinder. So that's basically it. I hope that has answered your question on whether or not somebody can see if you pay for Tinder or not. If at this point you still don't think Tinder is the right app for you, like I said at the start, go ahead over to dudehack.com and take the free quiz, which will tell you what dating app suits you better. I have included a link to that down in the description, so go ahead and take that quiz now. Also, if you're still just starting out on Tinder or online dating in general, I highly suggest you go ahead and check out my ebook beginner's guide called Tinder Hacked. Tinder Hacked is my ebook guide which will tell you everything that you need to know to not suck at Tinder or any other online dating app for that matter. So guys, I highly suggest you do check that out as well, and I have included a link for that as well down in the description. So that basically wraps up today's very, very short video. Chevy wanted to come and say hello. So I really hope that has helped out whatsoever, or answered any of your questions. If it has, please consider pressing the thumbs up, makes a huge difference, and also subscribe. But until tomorrow's video, be safe, be well, and I will see you later. Say goodbye, Chevy. Say goodbye.